If there is someone in your team who always seems to be able to take a big picture approach and relies on their intuition and gut feelings when making decisions, there's a good chance they have the connectedness talent. Considerate, caring, and accepting. People with this strength lead with kindness. They have a powerful conviction that everyone and everything is connected and part of something larger and more important. In a team, they offer a calming nature during times of change when there may be higher levels of stress or chaos. They will help others manage the ambiguity and the unknown by providing a sense of comfort and stability. They have a unique ability to connect the dots between what's happening in the here and now to where we've been and where we're going. Connect them to the vision. When you're developing a vision for your team or a project, get them involved. They like to feel part of something larger than themselves. They'll become your champion for change. Trust their intuition, even if you don't trust yours. Use theirs as an input to your decisions. They'll be able to see how people and ideas are linked to each other. They often find dependencies and beneficial connections that others can't. Respect their beliefs. Acknowledge and accept their spiritual, social, or environmental beliefs or systems. Even though you may not share them, your support will help them feel comfortable with you and build your relationship. Let them lead collaboration. This person builds bridges. They naturally understand how everyone can become connected, so they can excel, often by showing people how to rely on each other. They are great team builders. Utilize their listening skills. When you need deep listening on a project, they'll bring a strong "I'm right here, right now" vibe. They make others feel they are 100% in a conversation. They will offer their full presence to a team. So whilst they may have a zoom out approach to the world, which guides others to see the big picture, you will need to be aware of their potential blind spots when they get in their own way. They may at times be too idealistic in their approach and actually create more ambiguity rather than clarity. You may hear other team members saying things like, "I just don't get what they're trying to say or do," or "they don't seem to get to the point or focus on the problem that we're facing right now." You may also observe them being passive in their approach, maybe over-accommodating, where others may take advantage of them in a situation or relationship. Recommend that once they have taken the time to look at the situation from a macro or big picture approach, that they get clear on how to structure a clear direction and specific actions to help others understand their vision. Coach them on how to set their own clear boundaries for themselves and others, knowing when to say no and when to draw a line in the sand and move on from a situation where they feel they may be taken advantage of. Having a connectedness talent on your team means you have someone who'll always have a unique way of seeing events, people, and the world around them. Give them a purpose, your trust, and connections to make, and they'll help forge partnerships and promote collaboration between teams and the wider organisation.